classes started basically because the demand was there. We had a section on our Facebook page and our fans would ask us beauty tips. And from there, we just thought we were getting bombarded with emails. I would answer at least 50 emails. Seriously, 50 emails a night just on how to do liner, and I would get back to everybody. So it was taking up so much of my time because I was so busy doing makeup tips, whereas I thought, you know what, there's obviously a demand for this and there's obviously people that want to learn. So we opened up our academy and we didn't know if the first class was going to be full or not. But since then, we've had a full house every time we've done the class, and this is our 5th class and we started just last year.
And I bring this up a lot. I know I'm not that old, but as you get older, you want to impart knowledge and experience onto other people. So when I was younger, I didn't feel so secure about how I looked, and everybody still has their off days. But when you learn the tricks of the trade, just a little bit of hair, some false lashes, some nice lipstick, doing your foundation properly, it really helps you put your best face forward when you want to, and it gives you that added confidence.
Our students inspire us a lot actually, because every time I see them, they come in and they see where we started from, and it was just basically from scratch, and it was just the 2 of us working from our basements. And I see the same passion in their eyes that inspires me, and it kind of rekindles the flame that I had, that desire when I first started. So when I see them with all that hope, you know, I think, oh God, I love doing what I do. So they really inspire us as well.
For students, it depends on where their point of reference is. So there's some students that come into the class and who've never held a curling iron. And then there's some people, like in this class, that have existing hair and makeup companies that are just there to refine their skills. Indian bridal is something very specific. It's very glamorous, and some of the makeup artistry schools, the major ones, don't really touch off on providing that specific type of look. So that is something that we specialize in, and that's why we're doing the program.
They expect to learn, right? But what they are not expecting is that fact that we're teaching them everything that we learned in the last 10 years of combined experience that Shannon and I have. We really teach them everything that we know. All the skills and trades that we didn't have any mentors like where we could ask, we basically are theirs, and we teach them everything that we know. So even though we have a syllabus that we like to go by and we have a layout of what we're going to teach, if the students feel like they wanted to go off course and learn something else, we always teach that as well. And we tell our students, every student, that this is a lifelong relationship. It doesn't end just here. My previous students, they still text me, they still call me every time they need advice. They're more than welcome. They actually come to the classes if they feel like there's still something that they're stuck on or they want to relearn. So they're always welcome. It's an ongoing relationship for life.
Now we're teaching, and I want to teach that not only to our students so they can do it on themselves. I want to give that skill to other people so they can basically allow to do that for their customers. There's so much business out there. Vancouver is a huge wedding industry. We want to give that to a whole new generation of students.